Okay, well, we're here today at Kennedy Elementary School with Susie Baade, and we're excited to celebrate her retirement with her, and we have some questions to get us started with her. So, Susie, talk to us about, how long have you been in our district, and what has been your role?
I have been in the district for 26 years, and I'm the speech-language therapist at Kennedy. I've actually been at Kennedy for all 26 years. Fabulous. With just a school of like 200 to now 550, so yeah, I've loved it.
Yeah, you've definitely seen some changes with referendum and all those pieces that have gone with it.
Well, and all the different teachers, and as you know, everything that has changed.
Yep,
but it's been great.
Awesome. Talk to us a little about what's your favorite memory or maybe story from your time here in our district?
Well, that's a lot.
Or memories.
Memories.
Okay,
I think I'll do a few memories.
Yeah.
I have a document that I keep of all my favorite stories of what kids have said. I mean, you think about speech and language kids, they say some really sweet, I have a lot of sweet stories. And so I keep a document of little things that have happened, what they've said, and one of my favorites is I had a little girl, she was 3 years old, and she didn't speak at all. And the day her mom came in and said, Susie, she said, I love you. For the first time, it was like, we did our job.
That's cool.
That's fantastic. And then that same girl came back when she was a senior, and she said, Mrs. Baade, I wrote my college paper on you to get into college. And I'm like, I did my job. You know, that's just really cool. And then one more little story, another girl who was graduating from speech, and she was in the meeting with her mom and I, and we were talking, and this little girl said, you're my peanut butter. And I said, I'm your peanut butter? What do you mean by that? She goes, you stuck by me all the time.
Wow.
And, you know, that's pretty profound for a fifth grader, I thought. So it was really wonderful. So the memories of the kids, I could go on and on, are fabulous. Yeah.
Well, we talked about this earlier about the lasting impact that teachers have on students, and those stories you're sharing there are like amazing impacts that you've been able to have on a kid's life, which is awesome.
And impacts, it won't stop, I hope.
Oh, sure.
You know.
Yep, generational pieces. Yeah. That's awesome. So talk to us a little about what will you miss most about working in our district in retirement?
Well, of course, the kids, but I love my colleagues. Oh, my gosh. The inside stories we have, the appropriate and inappropriate stories, just I love laughing with them. I love being with them. Yeah, I have some really good friends that I am going to miss. You know, and we'll continue to be friends, but you know that you just won't see each other as much as working with them. But I adore the people I work with. Yeah, definitely.
Well, you have some great colleagues, and you're right, there's a difference between like daily coming to work and you're sort of in the trenches together, working together for the common good and for the betterment of all kids. And
definitely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So on a positive note, what are your plans in retirement?
I have lots of plans.
Good.
One thing I really want to do is volunteer. I used to do so much volunteer work before I got really busy with school. So I want to go back and do that. One thing, and my husband just found this out last night, was I want to work at a blood bank. I can't give blood myself, but I've always wanted to do that. So I want to work at a blood bank. Also family sharing, I think would be really wonderful. So I'm going to do some volunteer work. My mom just turned 88 yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
And so I can't wait to spend time with Mom. She spends half the year in Florida and half the year in Minnesota, so maybe the Florida time. I'm just kidding. It will be all the time.
Doug's not letting you go for 6 months.
No, but I'll go, for a month
awesome.
here. And and then, of course, golf. Yeah, there's no doubt. I already have, the last day of school, plus that Thursday and that Friday, I already have 3 people that I'm golfing with. So, I'll be golfing a lot, too.
You're making me jealous.
Yeah. But just being able to walk when you want, pick up a book,
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just, and actually to be a wife, being home cleaning, making dinner. I think all that sounds great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, we will miss you.
Thank
You've
you.
made a big impact. I mean, as I walk in, you have your student council kids that have put some stuff on your doorway,
Yeah.
and so and hearing your stories, and just people that I know that speak so highly of you, and I've seen you in action as well, and I just know you do a great job, and so we're going to miss you, but we are so thankful for the work you've done with our kids. So on behalf of our staff, our community, our school board, we wish you only the best in retirement, and we expect you to come back and see us.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Thoroughly enjoyed it.